Hey guys, today I'm gonna show you how to apply a quick formatting as well as how to analyze the table quickly. Quick, I mean it takes a couple of seconds. Let me show you first what I do and then I'll explain, right? So this is my data. I'm gonna say Control Q and then go here and say data bar. Again, Control Q and set colors. Again, Control Q and set icons, right? Again, so this may be not worth, so I'll go here. This is something like a sparkline. You can do this. Control Q for a sparkline, and you can change the sparkline format. Okay. Again, if you want to apply a chart, it will come appear in a different place. Okay, so you can do this analysis. This, I think I'm not gonna tell because this is not so. It can be done without this. It should be simple, and yeah, there is an option to do a pivot table. So the point here is, right, these things can be done using menu options. Like for example, this color and arrow, right? This we can do using conditional formatting. But the point here is we can apply this formatting very quickly. It takes a couple of seconds, right? So let me show you what and all I did and what are those exactly. Let me form clear, right? So Control Q, select this data. This appears, right? This is called quick. As soon as you select a table, you get an option to analyze the data quickly. This is called quick analysis, right? To reach there, you have to press Control K, or as soon as you select, it will appear. Okay, first data bars. What is this? So as you can see here, it will identify what's the maximum and what's the minimum. So the maximum will be filled completely and the minimum will not be filled at all. And 60 is mid, right? Anything 60, it will fill half of it, something like that. So it takes maximum value and minimum value, and based on that, it will fill the cell. So 0 being nothing, 120 full, 60 half of the cell, right? So if I change this to 200, see how it changes. See, so to be half of the cell, it has to be 100, right? That's how it works. Okay, next, Control Q, select this, and then we have a color scale, right? So the same thing, 200 is again positive, meaning greener, more greener, and 0 being more red. So gradually it will change the color from red to green. So you see this here, right? This is more green or blue, right? And this is more reddish. So that's what is basically it grades, right? And okay, so actually it is not blue, it's a greener, because we have that data bars. It is showing us. Okay, let me clear it. Yeah, this looks good, right? So maximum value will be treated as positive, that is green, and the minimum value will be treated as more red, and in between, based on the value, it will change. Basically it will grade down, grade up. Okay, move on. Let's move on. So there is an option to icon set. So this is a little interesting, and the formula it applies by default is a bit tricky. I will explain what it is, right? So before that, we have 3 kinds of arrow marks: one down and one right, and then one up, right? So the down is kind of, okay, how it applies the down, right, or up, right? It will take the complete range, okay, and applies this formula: minimum plus 67% star, min minus max, right? So you go to one cell, go to conditional formatting. So what I'm showing is this we can do using conditional formatting, but this quick option will provide us an option to quickly format it, based on some default formula. So what is that formula? Go here, select conditional formatting, manage rules, edit rule. Okay, so the up arrow mark, if the value the percent, okay, value is greater than or equal to 67 percentage. This is not number, this is a percentage. You can change obviously, right? So how to calculate this percentage, I'll explain later. And right arrow mark if it is between 67 and 33 including 33%, and anything less than 33 is down arrow mark. So how to arrive this formula? Okay, this is minimum, this is minimum plus 67%, whatever I showed you, and max minus min, 200 minus 0, right? And I've already applied this formula. This is the value. So whatever above 134 will be upwards. Let us try this, right? I'll say 134 or 5. 134 is green or up mark. 133 should be down. So no, sorry, it's because 33, right? 33 percentile, correct. So anything between 33 and 67 should be right arrow mark. So that is how it is calculated. And of course you can change this formula. Let us try to change this formula. Instead of percentile, let's say number. So for that, what we say, 100. So 101, right? And they should be 100. 101 to 50, something like that. Okay, something got changed, I guess. So we put only the numbers now, not the percentage. Okay, you can check the correctness of the formula. Okay, moving on, we have this greater than. You can set number 199. We'll just highlight. Let me clear all the existing. Okay, I mean simply we actually can do that in a conditional formatting, but this is way quicker than that, right? So text contents, again we don't have any text, but if you want to apply this, like for example end of the financial year, that's March in our case. So let me say if, then highlight with some color, right? I think there is some color. Yeah, there is some I mean basically we can apply text is March, then format with red border, correct. You see, right, there is a border actually here. So yeah, some basic stuff. The point here is so quickly we can apply our formats because these are the frequently used ones, right? So when we want to analyze the data, we can quickly apply this. And chart, as usual, we have these many charts that's created. Yeah, you can go to more charts, totals. You can do some maths like average, count, etc., and it will appear at the bottom of the page. Okay, and of course sum against the rows. And tables, we have an option to put this into table as well as into a pivot table. So once we have a pivot table, we have better control to analyze, like manipulate what kind of data we want, right? And this one, for each row, it will show how the trend is, right? So if you change it to 400, for example, this will change like this. The trend, spark line is called. I can also say trend line, right? So that's all from this video. See you in the next video.